That's your water heater. That's the bottom of your water heater.
Right,
That's not even connected. Yeah. Well, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Mikey Pipes, and Peter. And we're across the street from Slots-a-Lot. Slots-a-Lot Raceway. Yeah. What'd you think it was?
Slots.
Like slots?
Like at the casino?
Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We are on our way to a service call in Franklin Square. Customer has a Burnham Independence gas-fired steam boiler, and he's getting an internal fault error. Well, if you have that error on your boiler, or if you experience that error in the course of your workday, this video is going to show you how to fix it. So please consider subscribing and smashing that thumbs up button. And if you would like a free sticker, like one of these right here, email me, mike@mikeypipes.com, and I'll send one to you for free. No charge or cost or obligation. You don't even have to subscribe. But if you donate to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy Charitable Organization, not only will you get a tax-deductible donation receipt for your donation, I'll also send you a free sticker. What's better than that? You can donate on PayPal. Do it now. Link in the description box down below.
I was like, let me see. I'm like, let me look up this Burnham boiler thing.
Yes.
And see if there's some troubleshooting videos. First thing that pops up, Pipe Doctor, Mikey Pipes. I'm cracking up. I was like, it's the funniest thing ever. I was like, I love it. This is awesome. So, following your guides and stuff like that, I know you said this is the Bible. This is written by lawyers.
Yeah, that's right. Written by lawyers. Correct.
So I was like, so I'm looking at this.
Not by the one who's actually suing me right now, but, you know, BDK.
No way, wow.
Yeah,
So I'm watching your videos. Like the pigtail. I even tapped this thing. The water feed is going good. This thing is. So I'm following the instructions, and I noticed a little blinking light. So it's blinking 6 times.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blinks. Internal fault, right?
Internal fault, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking I can either buy a relay and change it myself.
What relay?
No, that little switch thing. I was like,
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I was like, I can do it. I was like, or I'll call a professional. Let me see if I can get Dr. Mikey Pipes.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah.
We were about to call it. We started earlier today. We had, it'll be a video on it, but we started earlier today.
How long have you been doing that stuff?
What?
With the videos. And
YouTube? Technically since 2012,
Wow.
but for the past 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And I make a stupid amount of money from YouTube. I only work right now, and I tell it to Peter all the time too. I only work to create videos because the amount of money that I get from ad revenue is retarded. Yeah, it's retarded.
Awesome.
There's a reason why I drive a $300,000 car.
Congrats. I'm glad it's working for you.
I should have the license plate. You know, the license plate says HVAC Life on it. It should say YouTube. Sure. It really should.
Not put Dr. Pipes or something.
No, because they're gonna see like this old man.
Yeah.
This old man driving like YouTube. What the hell? Is he a YouTuber?
Man,
right.
it is awesome. I'm telling you.
Let's see if it does it again.
Yeah, and I so I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know what this.
Internal fault.
I'm a retired
Well, the solution.
Cop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a retired cop. I'm in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you.
Get out of here.
I just retired yesterday, and the first day.
Wait, New York City?
Yeah,
Long
NYPD.
Island? Really? Good for you.
NYPD,
Thank you for your
retired.
service.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now you get a discount too.
But the nice lady rep, she said.
Make sure
also
you
military.
yes.
Right? So
Military and first responder, we have a discount, 15%.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
That'll help out.
Yes, it will.
Because
You're not gonna get sodomized as hard as you would normally.
yeah.
All right, so while Peter was in the truck looking for the new electronic ignition module, I was speaking to the homeowner about his 50-gallon A.O. Smith water heater and the sacrificial anode rod that's inside of it. See, Peter and I know, and some people know, that the water heaters are made of steel. Yeah, they're glass lined with an epoxy coating and things like that, but there's what we call a sacrificial anode rod inside of it, right? It's made of magnesium in most cases, and the water wants to attack that first. When that doesn't exist anymore, the water is going to attack the steel tank. Once it attacks the steel tank, it's going to start eating through it. Once it eats through it, you have a swimming pool or a small little flood or water on the floor of your basement, wherever the water heater is. So since we're here already, he's already paying for an hour of labor. We're going to turn the switch off. You're going to take all the burners out. We're going to do a tune-up, right? Then we're going to take out the ignition control because that's the internal error fault that it's getting. And we'll put everything back in nice and clean, do a combustion analysis. While you're doing that, I'm going to drain some of the water heater, flush that out a little bit, take the anode rod out, and kill 2 birds, actually 3 birds. One's the tune-up, ignition control, anode rod with 1 stone. Bow. That's your water heater. That's the bottom of your water heater.
Right, that's what that's.
Wow.
That'll sink to the bottom.
Damn. All right. We're going to let this run. We have a hose hooked up to the bottom of the water heater. All right.
What's that sound?
What sound? It's all the crap at the bottom of the heater. Fully open?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Sounds like it's on.
Let's, that's that. Okay.
Excuse for a second.
Okay.
I'll grab all that.
Yeah, grab the vacuum, grab your WD-40, grab a small rag. We can wipe off all the burner because that's what we do. We wipe them off and it looks a little, no, we're okay. Good stuff. Okay. Let's take out the anode rod. I didn't, you saw this, right?
You just tap it.
That's not even connected.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You need a new 4-inch 90. Where's the nearest plumbing supply house or Home Depot?
Home Depot, if you like.
Go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
It's better if you go because otherwise one of us is not going to do something while we're here. You need a 4-inch adjustable smoke 90. It'll be in the water. It should be in the water heater aisle. It looks like, well, it looks like that. So it looks like this.
Okay.
Right. I can't keep everything in that
no,
little
for
truck
that,
outside, but
yeah.
you need that because it's not even connected.
Okay.
It was literally just like that.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Yeah, you just put your hands on it.
Yeah. I just, you saw that. I didn't break that. I was just like that. Okay. 4-inch adjustable smoke 90.
4-inch.
It should be where the water heaters are
Okay, so
because that's typically used on water heaters, but it's
adjustable
4-inch
Smoke
90. Yes, that's what it's called. Thank you. That was crazy. The flute pipe, not even connected. Insane. You see this? Wasn't even connected. I literally had it. I was filming because I was just about to move it out of the way, and then I noticed it wasn't even connected. And his jaw dropped like. Right? I'm like, go to Home Depot, go buy a 4-inch adjustable smoke 90. That way we can still work, and that way we're not wasting any time because it's 10 to 10, and we need to go home. I'm tired. All right, so I don't like to do this, but I'm going to pop open the relief valve. There's my garden hose, and I have a Milwaukee M18 impact driver, or impact tool with a 1 1/16 inch socket on there. That socket is going to go right there. Okay. Let's get back in there. Okay. There that is. And I got to pull this out. That's right. Yep.
I hear a roar.
I know, it's the relief valve. Kevin, pair of needle nose? Thank you. I don't think there's nothing left of the anode rods. Very little. Very little. Wow. Very, very little. There's like nothing left, but
Wow.
I'm inclined to change it.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then we'll power flush the heater. So I have plenty of elevation here, right, for my replacement rod. I'm just gonna put some dope on it and then put it in. All right, here's that new rod. And we'll get it in there with ease. Plenty of height above it. If we didn't have the height, I would use a, they're hinged, or they're split here 4 times. And that way they're hinged and you can just drop them in section by section and they're all attached. Okay, my anode rod. My new anode rod is installed. I'm in the process of flushing and draining some of the water heater. While I'm doing that, I have a garden hose attached to it to a known good drain. Known good drain, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the keywords I'm using. I'm opening and closing the valve on and off to stir up all the stuff at the bottom and use the water pressure to help flush out all that nasty stuff at the bottom of it. And then I pause, I close it, let the turbulence stop. Whatever debris is in there is going to slowly make its way into the hose and around. Peter's been working on the Burnham steam boiler. We took out all the burners. We got a rag that I stole from a hotel, probably the Waldorf Astoria in Park City, Utah from last weekend. That's what I do. And then on Monday, when we're in Pittsburgh, I'm going to steal towels there too. Because we're going to double amount the towels, right? So I get my free towels, and I think you guys think I'm bullshitting or BSing, right? Say they think I'm BSing. What does this say, Peter?
Waldorf Astoria.
See, exactly. See, you guys thought I was lying. I don't lie. I keep it real. All right? I steal towels, and I keep it real. You don't have to put that screw back in if you don't want to. It's a shipping screw, but if you want to, you can. So we spray down a rag with WD-40, and we wipe down the combustion chamber, and we wipe down all the burners. Peter asked me, is WD-40? And I say, absolutely it is, right? But once it dries, it's fine. I was taught to use some kind of lubricant to spray it down as a rust inhibitor or prohibitor, whatever the word is. And one of the things we're also going to do is we're going to take a zip tie and zip tie the plastic part of the wiring harness to the actual relay. The new Burnham boilers, the Independence, they come with a zip tie there because they want you to secure it. You may need two. Yeah, you're going to need two. Because they do loosen up, because every time that relay clicks, the thermostat relay clicks on and off, there's a chance that's going to pop open. Okay, let's open this back up again. Okay, we're draining, flushing the water heater. You saw what was left of the anode rod. Now we got a brand new one. I'm trying to buy him some more time. The homeowner went to Home Depot to get a new 4-inch adjustable smoke 90. That's what I did. It works for me. If you don't like it, go kick rocks, play in traffic. As soon as he's done securing that, we're going to take the brand new control. This is the Honeywell, the S8610.
Can we go both sides? Or just...
No, just one. Perfect. See, now that zip tie is secure there. Get in the habit of doing that, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to save yourself an annoying service call, pushing that in. Maybe some of you like job security. If I liked job security like that, I wouldn't have went on my my crusade against horrible tankless combi manufacturer. Okay? Okay. Now, looks a little different, right?
Yeah.
A little different, but it's still fine.
Oh, it's on a plate. Okay.
Yeah. So, and also has this connection here. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. As long as we don't plug nothing in there, we're good to go. Leave everything else as is. So let's take off our wiring. There's that one. If you want, unscrew that one and the one over there, and then we'll match them, screw for screw. And you probably can just loosen up the other one right there. If there's two there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just loosen that up a little bit, and then this will slide out. Right. So you see in the camera?
Yeah, right there.
There you go. Loosen up. Okay, good. That's going to go off to the side. We're going to hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. We'll save time and money and 15% or more by switching car insurance to Geico.
Both Geico.
15% or more could save you 15% or more. 15 minutes or more could save you 15% or less. Not a sponsor of the channel, just like supplyhouse.com. Real people, real service. You tighten that up? Good. Let's get one out. Let's get one in right there. And lined up. Lined up right there. Oh, get it in the hole, Peter.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Latinas chicas? ¿Dónde es Latinas chicas? No aquí.
I don't know that much Spanish.
Where are the Latinas chicas? All right, let's take these one by one and put them back where they belong. Okay. All the way in there. Good. Now the three harnesses, which is MV, PV, and PV, go in there. Good. Okay. Now, what we could do next?
Should I put our spark in?
Yes. Okay, flip the switch. Vent damper is getting power and rotating. V1, rotate. That's what they say, as they're about to take off.
Oh.
Now we wait. she had the vent damper. Right, is now opening. And here it comes. Wait for it. We're waiting for it. So a word of the wise, the 24 volt, that's on the old one, is 24 volt as THW, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, that one didn't have it. This is the, I know it looks identical, right? But this one says S8610M, and this one is the U, right? Which is universal.
What is that?
THW, that's the thermostat signal.
Oh, okay.
So now let's say, for example, let's test out that operation, right? Let's remove a safety, right? We're gonna remove the blocked vent switch connection. Went off.
Crazy how fast it kills it.
Yeah, instantly. Think about it. It's like a Christmas light. If one goes out, they all go out. New ones don't do that, right? But if one goes out, they all go out. So now we tested the safety circuit. We're also going to test the safety circuit by removing one of the wires from the pressure troll. And we can also take the pigtail out, make sure that's clean as well. All right, Peter took out the pigtail. We cleaned that, reconnected the pressure troll, and that's put power on. The vent damper is going to cycle, close, and then open again. Our low water cutoff is going to cycle, sensing low water. Our pressure gauge is wrong. Obviously, there's not 2.5 psi in there, but it is what it is. Water level is okay. That's still flashing because it's still getting a signal from that. And then in a few minutes, come on, there you go. You are opening. Yes, you are. There you are. You're opening. We're gonna hear a click of the. Here it comes. And there's the light flashing on the control. There's the spark ignition. And then we'll have first stage. And then wait for it. Wait for it. Wait a little bit longer. Oh, that's a little bit too long, but there she is. Now we have main ignition. The flames are going to bounce around a little orange for a little bit and then turn to a bluish color. And while that's doing that, Peter's going to set up the Testo 320 combustion analyzer and get that up and running. We'll put some valve tags on the gas for the boiler, gas for the water heater. We got to turn that back on, relight the pilot, boiler water heater supply, and boiler supply, which will be that one there. That's a bypass. It's missing the handle. It's right there, but right there. Yeah, that sticker's a little crooked, but yeah, it is what it is. There's the service history from the old one. There's our sticker. There's our combustion analysis printout from the Testo printer. Everything's perfect. Only 1 part per million of carbon monoxide, so we're good. All right, so while you were playing with that, the boiler turned off. Let's see if it does that again. Let's wait for it. Oh, just turned off. We hear the water heater. There it is, ticking again. Right? Let's keep in mind it is 10:36 and a half. Let's let that do that one more time. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, process of elimination. We're gonna go to that thermostat connection. We're gonna bypass the thermostat. Okay, there's my 2-conductor Wago 221 lever connector. There's my thermostat connection, and yep, we have a failure with the domestic hot water supply lines. I wonder if they used the wrong copper.
How do you get that many pictures in a row?
There's not deburring the pipe, but I'm looking to see if there's an L or an M or blue lettering on. They used the wrong pipe. There it is.
M?
Yep, type M. And that's why you're developing pinhole leaks all the way there and there and across this ceiling, wherever that goes, to somewhere. What's up with this?
Something's bad feeling.
You think it's the window, or you think maybe something else?
I don't know.
I'm thinking something else. Maybe something else. Maybe a pinhole leak there. Small drip. All right, so that goes all the way that way. Let's see if I can shine some more light down there. keeps going. Yeah. That looks like a coupling. Yeah, that's a coupling, so maybe isolated to this section here. Okay, in the interim, you hear that banging sound? Clattering? That's steam where, that's water where it shouldn't be.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Like he's in the military still. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. All right, a lot went on off camera here. At the end of the day, the pilot assembly, which looks like this right there, well, that's kaput. And that probably was the original fault, which caused the electronic ignition module to fail. So I'm glad we didn't hit and run, because we would never do that anyway, and wait and making sure that everything else is running. So we ended up ordering a pilot assembly. We'll be back there. Yeah, good stuff. So, as promised, for my long-term subscribers and viewers, the one and only Sippy Cup.
Happy birthday.
It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. I have a special guest appearance. You may not recognize him, but if you put a Sippy Cup in his fucking hand, you'll know who it was. The one and only, Sippy Cup. Oh, Sippy Cup. You know what? People mentioned you. People miss you.
I've heard about
You
this.
should make a cameo appearance.
I don't know what that is.
Is this gonna be the next video?
One of them, and the Mikey Pipes Uncensored channel.
Oh no, the uncensored
Yeah,
channel.
look at
I
Sippy
heard about
Cup.
this. I heard about this.
Where'd you pay us?
No one knows what that is.
They know what it is. They're like those damn Orthodox Jews.
He looks good. You don't look
There's Sippy Cup.
look crazy.
He looks good. He looks normal, right?
He looks normal. You're the one where your tits is hanging out. Fuck!